or you can have it in mind. Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm Nikki, and today's video is going to be a sit-down video. I always say it's going to be a quick one and then I can't stop talking, so it should be a quick one. I'm just kind of going over a few things. Nothing really specific in this video, just kind of wanted to talk with you guys. And it's Christmas week, so things have been pretty hectic for everyone I know. So I'm just making a quick video today to kind of touch base about some things. So if you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and give it a like and subscribe to my channel. And let's go ahead and get started talking. So the first thing I kind of wanted to talk about is just how everything's going with the winter in general. Honestly, it has been a struggle for me. And I just wanted to come on and talk about this because I've heard from so many other people that they're feeling the same way. And when I share about it on my Instagram story and stuff, I get a lot of people reaching out that it even just feels better to hear that other people are going through the same thing. So I just wanted to come on here and kind of talk about how it has been hard for me this past month, pretty much. November was still fine. We still had some warm days. It wasn't getting as dark as early, and it's just, now that it gets dark at 4:30 and it is freezing out, and just, we've had some rough weather. I know people have had it a lot worse, but it's just been super, super windy here. One thing about me, wind is like my biggest fear. I don't think I've ever talked about that. Maybe I have in one of our videos, but anyway, wind terrifies me. And so we've had some horrible windstorms. I know nothing as bad as some of the tornadoes that have been going on and stuff like that, but just really scary wind, and it is very stressful for me. So that has been something that I've been kind of dealing with. It really hasn't been like debilitating or anything, but it is something that has been adding some stress. It's been bringing me down, honestly. And so yeah, it's been something I've been dealing with, but just the weather in general, the cold weather, I haven't been able to skate. Even the days that we've had 50-degree weather, I can't go out and skate because we're under wind warnings because of the drastic change in weather. So I haven't been able to skate in weeks. I put my roller skates on and go in the garage and I'll do stuff for a little bit, but that's just not the same as what I've been used to. I miss the skate park, I miss rollerblading, and that's been kind of hard, not even for my physical health so much, more for my mental health, because that is just such an escape for me. It's such a release from everything. I can think about everything I want to the whole time I'm skating. It's such a therapeutic thing for me. It is also a very good physical thing for me, but honestly, I've been missing out more on the mental side of it. So that's where I've been struggling more. I still have been consistently going to the gym to lift weights about 5 times a week, and that helps me so much. I look forward to it. It's my stress relief. It really is so beneficial to me, and I truly notice it when I miss a day. So I've really been staying consistent with the gym, so that has helped me, but it's not the same as getting outside and getting sun. So I've been struggling with that. I've been struggling with just stress from pre-orders, from the holidays, getting everything together for everything, for different celebrations, and it's been a lot. And I'm saying this to hopefully help you guys feel better, because I know you guys are feeling stressed as well. You guys are all going through a lot as well. You're planning for the holidays. Work is crazy. Everything is just crazy right now. And so I just wanted to kind of say, you guys aren't alone. I'm going through it too. Even Adam has been working more and he's stressed at work. It's been a crazy time, and it always is around this time of year. So it's even harder, but it's more important now to make your health, mental and physical and emotional, a priority. When it gets tough, that is the time when it is so much more important to make it a focus. And so I've been really just trying to do that by just taking it a day at a time, taking it a step at a time. Even like this morning I woke up, I had horrible cramps. I didn't want to go to the gym, even though, and that's where it like is so hard on me mental, because I like don't want to go because I feel like I just want to curl up in a ball, but at the same time I'm going to be so upset if I miss out on getting to go to the gym when I know it makes me feel better every single time. So I got up, went to the gym, and I've been productive for the past 6 hours working on stuff because it's just made me feel so much better. My cramps went away. It took my focus off all the stress for a little bit, and it kind of let me refocus to get back to work. And so it helped me. And sometimes that's the hard part. It's the hard part to make the decision to get out of bed and go to the gym, but I am so happy I did it. I also wanted to talk about kind of going along the same lines, like how much I'm struggling to stay on track with things. So it's been over a year now that I haven't had a set work schedule. My full-time job I was going to, now I'm full-time at home, plus YouTube and everything with that. So I'm pretty much making my own schedule, and I have found that when I am not busy all the time, I just have such a harder time staying on track and staying motivated. And so what I've decided is that going into January, I am going to be doing another checklist. I probably will do how I always have, where I pick 5 things and just check those things off daily. I don't want to do anything too crazy, but I mentioned before last time I did it that I found it was hard during a pre-order month, but I don't have pre-orders in January. So I'm really gonna take advantage of that. I'm gonna use it to get on track and just really plan for the year ahead. And so I actually am really big on resolutions. I think that it is a good thing. I think that it can be really beneficial and it can really help people stick to their goals. And so I'm gonna set some resolutions kind of along the lines of a vision board like I did last year. I'm gonna be making a video going over my vision board because honestly, it has blown my mind, everything on it, and how this year has just gone in general. So I will be making a video more talking about that, but I think it'll really help me to start fresh the year with some new goals, and tracking them consistently with my tracker, crossing off each thing each day helps me so much. And so I might do smaller things, but again, I haven't stayed consistent with reading. I haven't stayed consistent with stretching. And so even if I make it like something, maybe stretching for 30 minutes was too much before, I might just switch it to like stretching for 10 minutes or 15 minutes a day. And that way it isn't too much of a task, but I can still get it done every day. So that just keeps me so much more on track. And a lot of times, like when I'll be sitting there and not know what to do, instead of just sitting on my phone, like I have been doing lately, watching TikToks or something like that, I will say, oh, I haven't done my reading for the day, I'll go do that. And then it always leads into something else productive. It just always works out that way. So that is my plan for the new year, and I'll be making more videos about my goals and my vision board. So I'm excited about that. Then the other thing I wanted to talk about was just kind of an update on Personal Points. It has been a little bit over a month now that we've been on the new plan. And honestly, I really feel like I've adjusted to it. I really don't think it's that much different for me than the previous plan. I honestly like that I get points back for veggies. It really, really has helped me to incorporate veggies in every meal. And I already did make that a focus, but there are a lot of times where I'm about to make a meal and I'm like, oh, we can make this quick vegetable side, and then we're just adding a point back to our meal, but getting more veggies in, which is always a good thing. And same with the water. It really does help me to try to get my water point back every single day, 60 ounces at least. It really is helpful. I do have different 0-point foods that have actually made my plan more like the purple plan, I think. And on my whole time on WW, I was on the blue plan. I never switched it up. So I think it's been kind of good to incorporate more potatoes. We're eating potatoes more, we're eating oats more. And I just think that's been good to kind of get more variety in our diet. But I don't know, I miss having seafood for 0 points. I might switch up my 0-point foods at the beginning of the year. I haven't decided yet. I also haven't decided if I'm gonna stay in maintenance or if I'm gonna continue to try to lose. I've still seen progress from the gym, but my weight has still stayed the same. So it's crazy how much my body has still continued to change as I continue to lift weights, but the scale hasn't. And then the last thing I just want to talk about is just the holidays in general, and just remembering that just like you won't gain all your progress overnight, you also won't lose all your progress overnight. And that's so important. So enjoy yourself over the holidays. Enjoy yourself when you are going to a family party and you think maybe you can't eat the food there. Have some of the food. You can have the different food in moderation. You can be mindful about it, but don't feel like you have to restrict yourself, because that's just gonna lead to more bad habits down the line. So really remember to just take it easy. Still do the things that make you feel good. Drink your water. Make sure you're eating your vegetables during the holidays, but also don't be afraid to treat yourself and enjoy yourself, because you deserve it. And I know that Adam and I will both be doing the same thing. And I get questions about that, like, what do you guys do around the holidays? Or what do you do when you go to events or family gatherings or stuff? We enjoy ourselves, and we do it mindfully, and maybe we'll go up and take a smaller plate than we normally would, but then we're not afraid to go up for seconds. We'll still do that. Maybe limiting a little bit what we're drinking by drinking a glass of water in between a glass of alcohol or something like that. It's just little things like that that we've kind of adjusted, but at the same time, we still get to enjoy ourselves, and it's not even noticeable. And the little things we do just help us feel better in the end. When I remember to drink my water when I'm drinking, it makes me feel better the next day, and I'm not like regretting my decision to enjoy myself, but I still got to enjoy myself. I don't know, this video is a little bit all over the place, but I just kind of wanted to touch on a few things and kind of update you guys where I'm at, because I'm struggling right now too. It has been hard to stay motivated. I'm actually really proud of myself this past week with pre-orders. Last week was hard for me, and so I was getting really nervous about how I would get motivated to get everything done and stay on track, and just, I was worried. And I have really done a good job to just take care of myself. The fact that I have makeup on during pre-order week is kind of crazy, honestly, because I used to just spread myself so thin, and now I make my time and my health and everything a priority before everything else. And it's amazing what I can get done when I do that, because I still get my work done when I do that. It's just, I feel so much better. Okay, so that wraps up the video for today. I can't wait to hear about your guys' holidays and about how you're doing. Let me know about your thoughts on the personal points right now, how you feel after a little bit over a month on the plan, how you guys are handling the cold and the holidays and everything. I want to hear as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and give it a like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time.